Surd, indices and logarithms. These three topics are related to each other, and I will discuss how to deal with these mathematical terms in my videos. Hello there, it's Habiba from Maths Tutorial. This video is today is absolutely on surd. Surd can be an easy topic in mathematics if we know the basic. So first of all, we should know what is surd. Basically, an irrational number involving a root is called surd. Now the question is, what is irrational number? Here I should mention about the real numbers. Real numbers, real numbers. Real numbers are classified into two types: rational and irrational. Rational numbers and irrational numbers. We are having 5 by 2, 4 by 5, 2, etc. These are real number. These are rational numbers, and root over 2 by 3, root 2, 3 root of 7, pi, and these are irrational numbers. These are rational because they can be expressed as a fraction of two integers. That's why they are rational. And they are irrational because they cannot be expressed as a fraction of two integers. And in this stage, I should say root 4, 3 root of 8, or 4 root of 16, or root over 1 by 4. These terms are not surds, even though they are having the root sign, but these terms are not surd because the value of them, we can find the value of them easily. Root 2 or root 5, these kind of terms are surd because we cannot find the value without using calculator or mathematical tables. So we should always remember an irrational root of a positive rational number is called surd. The surd should be irrational numbers. So an irrational root, I should write here, an irrational root of a positive rational number is called surd. You already have understood which numbers are surd and which numbers are not surd. Now I am going to share some rules that surd follows. There are multiplication rule, and division rule. So here multiplication rule, root a into root b equal to root over a into b, then root over ab. For example, root 3 into root 12 equal to root 3 into 12 equal to root over 36 equal to 6, positive negative 6. And there is division rule, root a divided by root b equal to root over a by b. And example here, root over 72 divided by root 2 equal to over 72 by 2 equal to 36 equal to positive and negative 6. And that is multiplication rule and that is division rule. Another thing I have to share that rationalization of denominator. When a fraction has a surd in its denominator, the surd should be avoided for simplification. The way of removing the surd is called rationalizing of denominator. Say 5 by root 3. If we want to remove this root 3 from the denominator, we should multiply the numerator and denominator with the same surd. Then this will happen. And the root sign will be omitted. And also there are spatially related surds like root m plus root n and root m minus root n. They are symbols. For example, root 7, root 5 plus root 3, say root 5 plus root 3, and root 5 minus root 3. They are known as conjugate surds, and you know the product of conjugate surds is always a rational number. In that case, to rationalize the denominator, we should multiply the denominator and numerator by the conjugate surds as well. Let's see an example. Here, say 4 by root 7 plus root 3. How can we simplify this? Here we are having root 7 plus root 3. So the conjugate surd should be root 7 minus root 3. Then we will multiply the numerator and the denominator with the conjugate surd. The conjugate surd should be root 7 minus root 3, and I am multiplying with this. Root 7 plus root 3 into root 7 minus root 3 equal to 4 to root 7 minus root 3 into, if we will take it a plus b into a minus b, then a square minus b square, and the root sign will be omitted in second stage. Then we will have 4 in denominator, and that's it. And this is how we can simplify these equations by using conjugate surds. In this video, I have tried to cover up all the ways to solve surds. And in next video, we'll show you some workouts. So stay tuned and thank you for watching.